Venerable Tissa, who claimed special privileges for being a relative of Sammasambuddha's. He entered the monkhood late in life. He had a vindictive nature and was often rude to his fellow monks. Prince Tissa was the son of Sammasambuddha's uncle. He entered the monkhood late in his life. He was plump in body and was fond of soft saffron robes. He enjoyed having his meals in the refectory, which was also used to welcome visiting monks and the lay people who came to the temple to make their offerings. On one occasion, a group of visiting monks saw Venerable Tissa sitting in the refectory and mistook him for a senior monk. But they later found out from Venerable Tissa himself that he had been in the monkhood for less than a year. Since the visiting monks had been in the monkhood for a much longer time, they found it blameworthy how Venerable Tissa did not accord them proper respect. One visiting monk then used his finger to tap a place where a very junior monk should be sitting. Right away, Venerable Tissa felt indignant since he came from a royal family. He asked the visiting monks who they had come to visit, and they answered they were there to see Sammasambuddha. Venerable Tissa said, "Do you know who I am? Do you know that I have the power to cut short your monkhood?" He subsequently went in tears to see Sammasambuddha and told him how he had been mistreated by the visiting monks. Sammasambuddha had the visiting monks fetched, and after having talked to both parties, he told Venerable Tissa to apologize to the visiting monks for not paying them respect. Venerable Tissa refused to apologize to the visiting monks. And so Sammasambuddha thought it appropriate to recount a previous existence of Venerable Tissa. In that existence, Venerable Tissa was born a yogi called Devala. One night, it was very dark outside, and he was accidentally stepped on by another yogi called Narada. Narada apologized to Devala for the accident, but Devala put a curse on Narada instead, saying that Narada's head would break open with the rising of the sun. But Narada knew that Devala's curse would backfire, since what had happened was truly an accident. To help Devala escape his own curse, he told Devala to put a lump of soil on his head, so that once the sun came up, the lump of soil instead of his head would break apart. Sammasambuddha said that Venerable Tissa had a vindictive nature in that existence as well. Sammasambuddha said that vindictiveness would only perpetuate the cycle of ill will.